Agency is getting out of the business of launching commercial satellites. Private firms will take over those duties, leaving NASA to concentrate on research and development. The new shuttle, authorized by President Reagan today, will be a new and improved version.
The shuttle will be built here at the Rockwell International Facility in Downey, south of Los Angeles. It will mean some 2,000 new jobs for Rockwell alone, not to mention the nearly 100 subcontractors that will get new orders as well.
We know the type of skills we need. We've got people out there who had to be laid off, and we delivered our last order. We've tried to get those back.
Some workers watched the White House announcement on a special satellite hookup and were delighted to be back in the shuttle building business again.
This is great. I think people have been really looking forward to it. Everybody's been kind of just mulling around, not knowing what's going to happen.
We're happy with it. It's great.
I think it's fantastic. Give us a lot of new business.
Rockwell has kept a skeleton force on the payroll, working on a spare parts contract. So some components of the new shuttle, like the wings, crew compartment, and tail section, have already been built.
It turned out to be very wise to have done that because it gives us a real leg up here now in building this next orbiter.
But the new shuttle won't be a carbon copy of the old ones. It will be upgraded with the latest technological improvements and may even have a new astronaut escape system. Although Rockwell says it will crank up production as soon as it gets the official go-ahead, because of the long lead time involved, the new shuttle won't be ready to fly until 1991 at the earliest. Gary Shepard, ABC News, Downey, California.
Coming up on 32 Alive News, picking a pet for your child. And the old house is about to reopen with new owners. He has found out what happened down there near Winchester the other night.
We've been searching it out. It was just a Japanese satellite letting off some liquid hydrogen gas there, and it showed up in the sky there for about 10 minutes, reflecting off the sun. It was about 890 miles up, so that's all it was. Oh, by the way, a Russian satellite is supposed to crash to Earth this weekend sometime. We don't know where, we don't know when. Stay indoors. No, they really don't know when or where it's going to happen, but sometime this weekend. Let's talk about tropical storm tonight down off the South Carolina coast. Charlie is his name, and he has about 55-mile-per-hour winds right now. Charlie will be sitting off the coast in about the same position over the next couple of days, which means sitting on the warm waters. It may turn into hurricane strength as the weekend goes on. This evening in Louisville, we're in pretty good shape. Skies are mostly cloudy. Temperature 81. Winds are out of the southwest at 5. Humidity 60%. Air quality moderate at 60. Our high today 91, up to 94 at Fort Knox this afternoon. 72 the low this morning. And at Palm Springs, 113 this afternoon. Gunnison, Colorado checked in with a low of 31. All right, a little weather system is going to mess things up for the weekend, possibly. Right now, no rain occurring close by. A few showers up in central Indiana, but rain on the way for tomorrow. Here's how it looks on a satellite picture this evening. This band of clouds stretching just to the west of us will be sitting right over us tomorrow. Highs in the 70s and lower 80s in the cloudy areas, and then on both sides of that system, temperatures in the 90s. So once this passes through by late tomorrow, warmer weather moving in for Sunday. Here's the super radar showing a lot of rain along that front, and this activity out in Missouri will be moving in here later on tonight and during the day tomorrow. Now, nationwide, here's how it looks on the super radar. Again, this batch of showers in the forecast for tomorrow. This front may trigger a few more thunderstorms coming up on Sunday afternoon, it looks like. So the forecast goes like this. We're expecting about a 40% chance of thunderstorms tonight. Mostly cloudy skies, low of 72. If we get any rain, it'll be toward morning. 70% chance of rain tomorrow. Could see some heavy downpours in some of the stronger storms. High tomorrow, only 83, so cooling off tomorrow. And I might be a little optimistic on this sunshine index. We'll be lucky if we get much sun at all tomorrow. Right now, we'll put it at a 2. Sunday, 40% chance of storm, partly sunny, turning hot again. High on Sunday, around 90 degrees. Here's your traveler's outlook for tomorrow. Scattered thunderstorms around the Ohio Valley, but sunny and hot out to the west of us. And again, that's moving back in on Sunday. So a rainy day possible for the fair tomorrow. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. You've enjoyed yourself out there, haven't you?
Been a little warm, but a lot of fun.
Any pig is a good racing pig.
Yes, pig racing has come to the fair. These thoroughbred porkers don't run for any roses, though. Cookies are their quest. Check your scorecards, folks. That's number 2, pulling from behind to win.
It's excellent. It's funny.
Why?
The way they run and push each other over and get the cookie and get, because the first place cook guy gets the cookie and goes back in the cage.
They don't go to the big sausage house in the sky. Our pigs go back to our farm in Florida.
Out to stud, we hear.
Okay, line it up.
From brute strength to a contest of patience and skill. Who can keep their pipe lit the longest? You know, it's hard to believe with just this amount of tobacco, 3.3 grams, that some of these guys can go for an hour or more. But they do. They have to draw enough to keep the tobacco burning, but not too much to burn it all up. And never let your mind wander. Today, Bob Barnett won. He kept it lit for over an hour. The big smoke-off is next Saturday. Mike Shue, 32 Alive News at the State Fair.
I was raised on a farm. We did not give our pigs cookies.
Well, we just gave my brother's cookies. As close as pigs as you can get, I believe. Our sports time for a question, and thank goodness they live in Florida. What team set an NBA single-season record for victories with 69 during 1971-72? If you guess the LA Lakers, have a great weekend and stay at the Marriott on me for free. John?
Well, we have a chance of some rain and thunderstorms tomorrow, but clearing by Sunday as the hot weather returns Sunday afternoon. Wake of the Sea Witch, the John Wayne Theater, coming up in a half hour at about 12:12.
Attaboy, John. We hope you all have a good weekend. Liz Everman will be back Monday. I'll be gone for a week. I'll be back August 26th. Our time is up. Thank you for yours.